UGA, that's that underground athens. That's that underground. It's a long way up, it's a long way down. Sometimes you get to past the ones you see on the way back down. It's a long way up, yes, it's a long way down. Yes, you got to learn to love yourself before someone else. I said it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. Say it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. I said it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. Even if I lived in Cali, it's how me a Bulldog.
So they were like, Billy, man, why I done went and got that man food? Only reason why I knew it was mine because I smelled onions in the bag, and then it clicked. I said, man, boy, that ain't your real name, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's how, yeah, man. That's how, that's how I came up with the Billy name, man. It just took over, man. So I just rolled with it now, man. Billy D. Braille, man. Yeah.
Well, ain't that wrong with that? Like I said, the TV, bro. That's how the TV is, bro. Sometimes these folk get into their character and be forgetting who they is and be like going in real life and be thinking that they El Chapo, all the other stuff. Check. And hey, but be whoever you want to be. If it's a rainbow, if it's you know what I'm saying, El Chapo, if it's El Nemo, if it's Nemo, that's what you want to be who you want to be. You know what I'm talking about? Run that back. You said something about Jay-Z. You listen to Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
They might not know that's your favorite rapper.
Everybody knows Jay-Z my favorite rapper. I'm a self-admitted Jay-Z stan. Ain't no shame in my game, man.
Why is that your favorite rapper, bro?
Why is that my favorite rapper?
Why is he your favorite rapper?
I'm going to tell you why.
This is what I want to know. I want to know why he anybody's favorite rapper. But I want to know his opinion.
I'm going to tell you why. All right, let me tell you why. I heard Tupac say this. When he was talking about, he was like, I might say one line in my song. That one line might reach one person. But he said, if I reach that one person, he going to be a fan for life. Nas was my favorite rapper before Jay-Z. My first favorite rapper was Fight from a Tribe Called Quest. Then it was Spice One. Then it was Nas. But when I heard Takeover, I switched to Jay-Z. But also, like, my thing with Jay-Z is this. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like, I had father issues. Like, I didn't know my daddy growing up. You know what I'm saying? And like when I started listening to Jay-Z and I really got deep in the catalog, I saw that he struggled with the same stuff. He spoke on the same stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like Tupac said, a little free word something he said about it hit me. And I was like, oh boy, he's talking to me directly. See, when you start talking to your fans directly and they feel like they can relate to you, I feel like I know Jay-Z as a person just from his music. Just from, you know what I'm saying? And also, my thing is this too, you know what I'm saying? Like, when my daddy died, I went to the funeral. I didn't want to go, one of the more awkward days of my life, but Jay-Z said in the bar, and I felt just like that. And when I looked in the cast, he said, my pops died, didn't know him that well, between him doing heroin and me doing crack sale, with that in a nutshell, standing at the tabernacle, red of the church, pretending to be hurt wouldn't work. So a smirk was all on my face, like damn, that man's face just like my face. When I looked in that cast, that boy hit me. He connected with me again. You know what I'm saying? He connected with me again. See, a lot of people listen to Jay-Z and they just listen to the bling bling and stuff like that, bro. But Jay-Z got so much substance in his music if you get into his catalog. If you get into his catalog, you know what I'm saying? But Jay-Z my favorite rapper, y'all. You know, skill-wise, anything you're doing when you're talking about skills, it's always debatable and opinion. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you just talking about what rapper I had the greatest career and run of all time, I feel like it's undebatable. Like, man, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Man, that's just my opinion.
His first couple albums, DMX was killing that man.
Okay, that was 96, but did DMX keep moving like Hov did? When DMX Bud died down?
Hov ain't make all that money off no music.
I ain't talking about money, I'm talking about the music.
Saying, his influence is one thing, but he ain't sold no music. He your favorite rapper. Now check this out. Who your favorite rapper, Mr. White?
I got 3 of them.
Who got the pots?
I got 3 of them.
Wow. I want you to say. You know what I want you to say.
And that's who I think need in the verses. That's who I think need the battle. Who? Trick Daddy, T-Double-D.
I mean, that
versus
cool.
Jay-Z. I think that'll be a good battle.
If that's your favorite rapper, I can't knock that.
Big Outkast is my other favorite rapper.
Okay, that's who he is. That's who
And then BG. Those are my favorite rappers.
That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
I don't have nothing against Jay-Z now. I mean, Jay-Z used to be Eugene's favorite rapper too. Probably still is. But
I can tell you kind of slick dude though, but they're cool though. They're cool though. They're cool though. I can tell you slick dude, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, opinion-wise, skill, that stuff is debatable, bro. But like Lo was saying about DMS stuff, bro, DMS fizzled out. When was DMS last dope album before he passed away? Let's keep it real, bro.
before the dope,
Jay-Z got more #1 album, no more platinum albums than anybody who ever did music. That's what I say. This type of stuff is factual. We can actually look this up. This ain't opinion. This is factual. That's why I say he had. That's just like in sports. You can say Michael Jordan ain't your favorite basketball player of all time, but if you look at his career, and if Michael Jordan ain't in your top 3, I can't respect your top 3. He ain't got to be your favorite. Jay-Z ain't got to be your favorite. But if you sitting up here just pulling people out your, out the wingspan, not the wingspan, out the woodwork, just to say people better than him, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother debate. That's a debate I'm not gonna have. But you know what I'm saying? But like what I'm saying here, bro, career, the man came in the game in '96, bro.
Whoa,
It's 2023, bro.
Hold up. I want to know a question. Again, I don't have nothing against Jay-Z. Sean Carter, I don't have nothing
I can
against
tell
him.
by what you saying his name. But go ahead though.
Cause I want them to know who he is and make sure they
who he
know.
is.
I mean, and most of his sales didn't come from us. Most of them came from the people that be buying it. Cause we wasn't buying. We was bootlegging.
Well, let me ask you this.
And so Andre 3000, that was.
Go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off because I ain't that type of person.
You the guest. I want to hear what you got to say.
Ain't no rapper ever went platinum in the black community alone, bro. Never. No, in the history of music, bro. You cannot sell 1 million records to black people alone, just like you said, because we bootleg and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't, if you gonna do that, put that on everybody.
I say Pop did.
Pop, you don't think white people were buying Tupac music?
After he died. When Pop was first started going platinum, it was us. Us. A lot of Caucasians wasn't dealing with Pop. They really didn't know Pop then.
Tupac was a different person, bro.
True,
Tupac was an actor. Tupac had so much other stuff that factored into it. And don't get me wrong, I love Tupac too. He in my personal top 5. But if you want to just start talking about bars and rapping and stuff, bro, Tupac, I can name plenty of people who can rap better than Tupac. But what they had to say one more important than what Tupac had to
Ain't nobody
say.
talking like he talking. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac can say 3-4 words to hit you. I love Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, all them record sales didn't come from the black. Nobody in hip hop or black music ever went platinum just in the black community, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact, though.
I have a question.
That's a fact, though. Go ahead.
Tupac or Biggie Smalls?
What you mean?
Tupac or Biggie Smalls?
Biggie always.
Okay.
But when I say this, I'm talking skill wise. I feel like no rapper ever been more complete than Biggie was the most complete rapper ever, bro. He was the only rapper that could do everything and not fumble.
What you mean do everything and not fumble?
In the style you want to. He can do a party record. He can do a street record. Okay, when you go to MCing, you got party records. You got street records. You got what they call straight up MCing, like the song he had, like Unbelievable. Biggie did it all and he never fumbled. The dude got, this was 1996, bro. How many people had did a feature with Bone Thugs and Harmony? Including Tupac. But what separated Biggie and made him a different monster, Biggie could have just spit a regular version of that song. You know what Biggie said? Nah, I'm finna show y'all them they got. I'm finna get into their style. I'm finna flip their style. And he did not fumble.
I think
He did not fumble.
I can agree with that. And I know like 100 other rappers that just weren't big as Biggie that will get down.
I mean, I agree. And also, he got cut down short, too. But you had me between Biggie and Tupac. If you answer who better skill-wise, Biggie. But, like, Tupac is the most important rapper and the most powerful impact rapper of all time. Like, people are still down if you want to fight you now behind the man. But just skill-wise, he couldn't do what Biggie could do on the mic. That's just my personal opinion. He couldn't do what Biggie did on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
2 more questions then.
Go ahead. As many questions you want. We in here, we talking it.
Bone Thugs or the Hot Boys?
Hot Boy, I'm no big Bone Thug fan, bro. I listen to Bone Thug music now, it's borderline whack. You know, listening to it now a year later, bro. Next time you got some free time, go online and Google their lyrics and read out Bone Thug lyrics. Read them.
Man, I'll play you 5 songs by Bone Thug, but that'll make you goddamn want to get the burps on it.
It probably will. But give me the hot
But
boy
I'm
though.
gonna take the hot boy.
Yeah, give me the hot boy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Why I say the hot boys. Because they
Cause they jamming.
because what they did was all they really were four solo artists. Like all it one thing to be in a group.
Mm-hmm.
Like we all here done did music. We don't been it one thing when the only thing you gotta do is go in the studio and write one verse. You know what I'm saying? But when you got to come up with it on your own, like the hot boys all besides Turk, the other three got arguably classic albums, solo albums. 400 Degrees certified classic.
They still ran them albums like hot boy albums.
Who you talking about that?
Yeah, cause they featured.
Oh, you talking about, yeah,
everybody
right,
else,
right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right, 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 right. Everybody was putting input in, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I definitely.
yeah, Hot Boy hit me harder though than Bone. I was never a big Bone Thug fan. I never owned a Bone Thug tape or nothing. Like I recorded it from back in the days. I ain't no fan. I wasn't no big Bone Thug
I
fan.
might have been the first nigga
You
around.
know what I'm saying?
My
You know what I'm
cousin brought
saying?
it to me from Texas.
Was it the
I had
Face of the Death CD they had before that?
Nah, that was out, but it was the Thuggish Records Bone single.
Mm-hmm.
It hadn't hit here yet.
Right.
So I went
Right.
back and got Faces of Death.
Okay.
The album wasn't
My
out.
boy Ferrari Freeman still on here. Ferrari, you had that Bone Thug CD, that Face of the Death did.
I went back and got that tape.
What up, Cuz? What
But
up,
nah,
Rod?
but
I ain't like that tape.
I don't even remember hearing it. But give me the Hot Boy though, Bone. And that's nothing to give Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Now if I did a top 10 groups all the time, Bone Thug would be in there. But if you just asking who I take between them, you know what I'm saying? And the only reason I want to do that deal because you can say what you want about Bone. Bone was huge, bro. Like as far as the impact, and the numbers they did. Bone put them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? And they changed the game. They brought a whole different style to the game. You know, the other people were kind of doing what they did. 3C had that thing going. You know, they had their little beef or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like I respect Bone. I just wasn't a fan. I was a Hot Boy fan. You can respect somebody and not be a fan.
I was all three.
I'm not an Eminem fan, but I respect Eminem.
The Bone Thugs,
you know what I'm saying?
the Hot Boys, the 3-6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who I love the Hot Boys more cause you know one of my favorite. One of my
Okay,
favorite.
the girl.
But I'm talking like
Okay,
not duo, but like the group, like four. Duo, I think it's different. I think it's a duo. Then you got a group which is
And
like
let me talk about
Goody
Wu-Tang
Mob, like
Clan.
4.
I don't include Wu-Tang Clan as a group because they had 100 ninjas. That was a posse to
And
me.
they was all solo.
That was a posse to me. Right. That was a posse to me. Like I'd be like, so you got to get 10 dudes to take Outkast out. They be like, Wu-Tang better than Outkast. Outkast was just two dope boys in the Cadillac. Nah, I disagree with that. And
I do too.
I'm gonna tell you my
I do
reason
too.
why. But see this now, me personally, I'm an equal fan of Wu-Tang and Dungeon Family. I love Wu-Tang. I love both of them.
I love Wu-Tang.
So
I
what
love
I'm saying
Dungeon
is,
Family.
so what I'm saying
But they
is,
ain't equal.
Nah. What I'm saying is, my opinion ain't coming from no bias. I don't listen to both of them. A lot of people be like, Wu-Tang better, and I'll be like, you done heard Backbone? Nah. But you know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang music didn't age as good as Outkast music age. I listen to some of that stuff now, and I be like, what did these dudes talking about? Good Outkast, that Dungeon Family music still hit now in 2023 like it did. And also it hit better because when a lot of that stuff came out, when you younger, a lot of times you listen to stuff and it just sound good. But when you get older, you feel it and you understand what they were saying. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
like,
talk about 3 Stacks. Cool, 3 Stacks. Love them. But check this out. East Point's greatest hits. Cool Breeze.
Cool Cutter. I forgot Cool Cutter. I done kidded with Cool Breeze a few times.
Cool Breeze. East Point's greatest hits. One of the
Most
I put that in one of my top 10 albums of all time.
That was
I put Backbone above that.
I like Concrete Law. I like Concrete Law.
I'm gonna tell you my thing.
I like all that shit.
I'm gonna tell you my thing with Concrete Law. When I first heard it, I didn't like it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I put everything on the line when I talk. I don't hold nothing back. I was a square to the street talk. At the time, I had to get older and start. Until I got older and started getting my hand dirty a little bit. And I'm like, oh, now I see what he was talking about.
It ain't make sense.
It ain't make sense to me because that's all he was talking with, trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
And he was untundering.
Right. No, it sounded good. I was like, he rapping, but I didn't know what he was talking about until I got older. I had to get my hand dirty. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my hand dirty to really understand what Backbone talking about.
Sometimes I definitely don't know what RZA be talking about.
I know I'm a couple years older than you.
But I fuck with
I know
RZA.
I got 1 or 2 on you, right?
Mhm.
But when I was like 7 and 8, listening to Dana Dane and Slick Rick and
Right.
LL Cool J, nigga, I just love rap. So whatever came out was dope to me.
Right.
That's how I looked at Wu-Tang. It amazed me. I was like, oh, but I'm still a fan of them, but not so much once the genre expanded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got the West Coast started coming in and
Other
Outkast,
stuff
it just
started.
Killer Boy.
Right.
But yeah, so a lot of my love for Wu Tang just come from the fact that it was innovative. The genre was still fresh.
Right. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Right. And see, also, on social media, I've been in a lot of music groups with people from all over the world and stuff. And I be telling people from up north, I be like, everybody down here didn't really feel all that New York stuff like that. It'll be times I come out the crib, give my partner, hey, bro, man, I don't leave that noise in the house, leave down. I don't want to hear that shit. But what it is this, like I'm like, we down here in the South, bro. Some of these people ain't never seen no 50 story. Our projects is on the ground.
People
Our
hate on
project,
Nas?
you know what I'm saying, huh?
People didn't like
Man,
Nas?
I know people to this day that can't recite
Man, I
one
got a
Nas verse.
cousin.
They can't
won't
recite
listen-
no
I
Nas
got a
verses.
cousin won't listen to nothing from the Eco.
I know plenty of folks like that. I want to hear that. A-Bar, MJG, UGK, they ain't want to hear that stuff, boy. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't
They
understand.
ain't wanna, but see, New York rap, a lot of people used to meet me first time, they used to think I was from New York. Because that's where I got my swag from. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always had a different ear for New York music. I love New York music. Like, honestly, that's what started me MCing around town. Because a lot of people didn't want to hear that shit. They're like, bro, you think you from New York? It ain't that. That was my influences
That's
came
just what
from.
you was listening
That
to
was my,
what was in you.
right. You know what I'm saying?
And they used to be like slick picking at me. They're like, nigga, you can't rap. You ain't from New York. Nigga, you think you from? And I was like, well, I just because I'm from New York, I ain't from New York. I can't rap too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just kept on rapping.
Just kept
like
on,
Too Short
right.
said, Just keep
on
rapping.
rapping, right. They wanted you to be rapping like Sade them and stuff, right? He ain't them back
They
then.
well, that ain't even rap to them.
Well, that hadn't even came out then around that time.
It's more like they couldn't believe I could do something.
They couldn't.
Right.
You
Right.
They just want to keep me where they know
Where
me
they
at.
at?
Where they know me at.
Yeah. But nah, man,
Keep it
Dungeon
down.
Family, man, like Dungeon Family music still hit, bro. Like they got, I'm gonna tell you the difference between Wu-Tang and Dungeon Family. Good and More had a song called Beautiful Skin, celebrating black women. Wu-Tang had a song called Ice Cream, French Vanilla Butter, Pecan Chocolate Deluxe. Both of them dope songs. I ain't saying that. And both of them classic hip-hop songs. But what I'm saying is that Beautiful Skin still hit different. You know what I'm saying?
They talking
It
about two
hit
different
different, bro.
things.
It hit different. But you know what I'm saying?
What about Ghostface? when he had the song All That I Got.
I love that song. Mary J. Blige, I love that song.
Yeah.
They got them. But what I'm saying, I'll take Dungeon Family over the Wu every day.
I think taking Dungeon Family, I feel like I'm being biased.
I am. I don't care.
But it's
Dungeon Family raised me, bro. Like for real, like.
Man, I put it on Outkast post the other day. I said, shit, y'all niggas raised me, bro.
Yo, bro, I love Outkast to this day, bro. Like for real, like me and my boy Blood, Deep Blood, we used to be Outkast. We thought we were Outkast. And me and my boy Rashard Rowe, we thought we were Raekwon and Ghostface.
Shout out Rashard Rowe and Scenario Rowe.
We thought we were. We used to be calling. We used to come on to each other, yo, son, what's up, kid? What's up, kid? Folks be like, man, y'all ain't from New York. You couldn't tell us we went. So like, I was heavily influenced by both of them.
But I bet whoever was saying that, I bet they was trying to talk like them cats from New York.
Nah, they probably.
All them cats from the South started talking like them cats from New York, but they ain't like the East Coast New York slang.
You know what the New
or
York,
that music.
You know where the New York accent come from? When when the people from the South start going up north, leaving the South, going up north. You know what I'm saying? Like from segregation, running slavery, et cetera. They was trying to impersonate how the white people talk proper. But they still had that country grog.
Slang in them.
They still had that country grog, and that's where they were from. And that's where the New York accent come from. No, you don't know the white people and black people from up north. White people have an accent too from up north, but it don't be the same as the New York as the black people do. You know what I'm saying? That's where the New York accent come from. Cause they were really country, but they were trying to talk proper like the white man was up top when they went up top. You know what I'm saying? That where the New York accent come from.
So we can talk about music and still learn something. That's something I didn't know.
Yeah, always, bro.
Nah, I mean.
Yeah.
No, it's no. It's I mean. But hey, speaking of since we talking about this music, what you think about music right now? What happened to the rap game? How you feel about the rap game now? Hip hop, etc.
And that happened to the rap game. Now see, okay, now this is a conversation I've been wanting to have. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm older, and we all older. We came from that same era. And the only difference is now, hip-hop has never been 100% positive. Unless you listen to like Arrested Development and people like that. Hip-hop has never been broke. I just said earlier, my second favorite rapper, Spike One. Bro, Spike One killed 100 people on ECD.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
see, you younger than me.
Mhm.
Nah, the Dana Dane and the JJ Fast.
I remember all them.
Yeah, bro, that was still hip hop. I think we call everything from our culture hip hop and rap when really they different genres of like they branches off the tree, but they ain't the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they act like some people act like it ain't supposed to change or they ain't supposed to grow leaves.
Like,
Well, really,
you can't compare Lil Uzi Vert to LL Cool J.
Nah, you can't. But what I'm saying is, first thing we gotta realize this: hip hop is not a music. Hip hop is a culture. You know what I'm saying? The music is rap. They're just like people who grew up in it. You can be hip hop. So you mean to tell me if a person never wrote a rap, never DJ, never made a beat, and then you gonna tell them they ain't hip hop? You know, I know people who live and breathe hip hop, but hip hop is a culture. It's the way we move. And once you a part of, I'm gonna be hip hop for life.
What Pimp C said?
With the country rap too.
Yeah, he said this ain't hip hop. We ain't doing what y'all doing. Y'all scratching and doing break beats and rhyming. We got music in our stuff.
Right,
we singing on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't got the metaphor. We just speaking how we
Right.
So what I'm saying, it should all that should have been different genres anyway.
Right, I agree.
Instead of us putting them all as hip hop, like
Right.
that's what I think Nas meant by hip hop.
Hip hop is dead. Yo. He did. Yo, what Pimp said, put us on one side and put them on the other side, see who outsell each other.
R.I.P. to the pimp.
Right. But nah, I don't think. I'm gonna tell you what I do like about what hip hop is now. We don't need these labels no more. We don't need these suit ties no more. And that's why a lot of people try to put salt on the young ass. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got dudes right now, no record label, bro. They making 10 records a stop every show, and they book till next year. The South did that, and they booked till next year. And that's why a lot of New York rappers don't like these young boys because these young boys because New York bossed us out. We ain't had no choice but to get on our own. We had no choice but to get our own. Like I heard Big Crit say, he said, "What? I couldn't walk to no record store. Coming up, we couldn't do that. We were pushing our music, right, Gene? Bro, we were lost at first. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't no producer. I made the beats because
I
couldn't get no beats.
I had to. So New York pushed us to do that because like we growing up, that's all we had at first in New York. So we looked up to them because that's all we heard from the culture, but. Even from the outside looking in before I started MCing, I saw it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They never respected what we did down here.
Who the king of the South? Who the real king of the South?
All time, who the king of the South?
I know my vote.
Scarface the king of the South. Scarface the king of the South.
I think the king of the South?
You just got to get a crown to somebody. Scarface the king of the South.
King of the South is none of you rappers or you MCs.
We talking in hip hop game, man.
Oh.
We talking hip hop right now. We talking rap. Cause you know if we gonna keep it 100, man, fuck all them niggas.
But what we talking about though? Right.
King of the
King of the South. In your opinion?
Shoot.
I'm just debating.
I'm gonna have to say 3 Stacks.
They respect.
Ain't nobody got no king got. He can get on anybody thing and got no boss up. And don't even try. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say Luke Skywalker.
They're respectable.
Cause niggas couldn't even cuss right now on the record.
Without him, you're right. Banned for TV. Changed it. So you're right. They respect him. He definitely respect him.
Changed shit around.
He changed nothing.
And he was one of those people who had to do it on his own.
And not only hip hop, he changed music, period.
And they tried to stop him, try to goddamn lock him up.
That was the first CD
with all that.
That was the first CD with that parental advisory stick on it.
Shout out to Uncle Luke, y'all. Shout out to Uncle Luke.
Right, fat though. You right, fat though.
That's a big fat. Shout out to Uncle Luke for real.
Definitely. But the reason why I say Scarface here, bro, Scarface been around since the 80s, bro. Yeah. And not only that,
he just dropped one not too long ago.
As what you just said.
Nah.
But one time with Scarface.
Yeah.
But I feel you on that.
He been waving the flag for the South for a while. And the only reason why I love Andre, 3 Stacks. And I hear a lot of people don't give him full prop because he never dropped a solo CD. But I tell people
he didn't drop a solo CD.
I mean a solo hip hop CD. Where he was rapping.
He rapped on it too.
One song.
2 songs.
But what I'm saying is,
I
what I'm saying is this.
understand.
But what I debate,
I'm
I
sorry.
debate people who say that is, I be like, if we rapping, raps is rap, bro.
Even
You
if
know what I'm
sing it.
saying? We just talking about bars. You can put it don't matter if Big Boy was on the song, bro. Put their bars up against anybody, they gonna always stand up.
I always
You know what I'm saying?
3,000 to go, but CeeLo hit that.
They respect it. But what I was gonna say, you can't give a 3-stack that crown. You can't give a 3-stack that crown without equally getting it to Big Boy. You gotta get Big Boy did. Big Boy actually.
I agree.
Big Boy actually did more for the South for Southern music. Like Big Boy,
still doing it.
You can't get that
Still
crown to
doing
Andre
it.
without getting the Big.
I agree.
Big done did just as much.
I agree.
And I'm gonna tell people while we talking, I'm gonna just my
I
opinion.
ain't gonna take nothing from Big.
I'm gonna tell y'all why Big Boy is so important in Southern rap history. After Southern Playalistic came out, when Andre switched over, started wearing the turban, started doing the stuff. Andre, and that's another thing that made Andre great. Nobody in the history of music made the transition he did from one album to the next without falling off. But what I was saying was when Andre was doing all that, Big Boy kept the streets. If it wasn't for Big Boy kept doing it. If Big Boy would have tried to switch up too, we wouldn't have heard from Outkast no more. Big Boy held the street down. They would have lost without Big Boy. Big Boy held the street down.
They would have lost us.
They would have lost us. Yeah, they would
then
have
you
lost us.
had Killer Mike.
Speaker box and all that shit. I ain't listen to that shit.
What?
I mean, I listen to it, but
I know what you're saying. You not like you bumping Southern Playlist, the
I'm
ATL and
still
like the rap.
bumping that. I'm still bumping that.
Exactly.
That's my favorite one. Shoot, that's my man. Shoot, Mr. M.I. Cricket letter. Ain't no one better. I'm in
the percent of the people who think ATL and they bad album, but you can't go wrong with a criminal. It's not worth debating in my opinion. But ATL hit me differently personally.
They all hit me differently.
You know what I'm saying? Personally, you know what I'm saying? Right.
I can't pick.
Right. But nobody in the history of hip hop made a transition like Andre did from one album to the next. You listen to Southern Playalistic and ATL, that's a completely different rapper. As far as like, you know what I'm saying? Even the way he was spitting and setting their bars up and everything changed. You know what I'm saying? But what Big Boy was steady doing? He was still keeping the street.
He said he wanted to reflect the music.
Because them ninjas around the corner store been looking at me for too long. He was still
look like the music sound.
Yeah, correct. And then he also
and he's still looking like the music sound till nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want another Outkast album because it ain't gonna be what it was. Sometimes it's best to leave your hero where they was at.
That's what I told people about Low Down and That. I'm like, man, no, man, if y'all like that, just listen to that, cause that was a space and time
That you can't recapture.
you can't redo that.
You can't put
That
yourself
was
back
what
where
it
you was
was.
at. Right.
Then when a nigga put out the new shit, then they gonna be like, that ain't still. That why, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you a creator.
Yeah,
When
definitely.
you just monkey see, monkey do.
Definitely.
Then it's all about skill and
Yeah, Big Max.
you know, being able to sound like we can sell some records.
Right.
That's just skill and keeping up with this was selling, let's do some of that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're a creator, you're gonna lose them.
Yeah.
Like we were saying with the speaker box and stuff. They
Perfect example, Jeezy. Jeezy growed as a man, but his core fan base didn't want to hear that shit no more. You ain't trapping it down no more. I don't want to listen to you. But like,
but the nigga still talking about trapping it down, basically.
Because he ain't gonna
cocaine.
It's certain stuff that you ain't gonna never get out of the way out you when something in you that's a part of you.
That's his
part of
you
his
know
personality.
But he can't give you that same feeling he got you on Trap or Die because he ain't living like that no more.
But that was the
But
best one.
Jeezy was in the studio with them birds and the rats in the studio. Like
gangster, street niggas. Real G.
Nah, he ain't. Nah. I love Jeezy.
You heard the new mixtape, The Snowman? I mean, with DJ Drama?
Jeezy my second favorite little rapper behind Hold. I love Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna hold you. He's still outside now, but what I'm saying is like when you grow sometimes, your core fan base don't want you to grow. Same thing happened with Tip. And see, that's kind of what Tip dropped the ball in.
I don't think he growing.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he backtracking.
He never grew. He never grew as an artist.
He didn't grow with his fans.
He been the same. He been the same rapper from On Serious
His
to
fan,
now. You know what I'm saying?
fan grown niggas now that be on some other shit.
And he can't match him.
Well, he need to
I mean, he
stop
tried to change a little bit when he got locked up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Try to get them people what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Justin Timberlake and stuff like that.
I think
But
he just need to stop rapping.
he was still the same. My favorite album though, Us or Else. Out of all his albums,
How about
Us or Else is my favorite album.
Dre don't rap no more.
Right.
You know, it's hard to get him on something. I think Tip had reached that point and then get the memo. Like Tip, we gonna call you for a feature, bro.
Right.
You ain't Tip no more.
Right. Just let get that 12, 16.
Yeah. Jeezy got a new single jump on that. Justin Timberlake wants to jump on that. Shit like that. But yeah, man, T.I. don't need to do that.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he doing it. See what I'm saying? Like.
Good. And see, rewind it back to we were talking about where Jay-Z was earlier. Jay-Z done
He really
did.
don't rap no more. He do the features.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, I'm saying is, he done like when you get like he can't rap like he did on Reasonable Doubt no more because
he ain't got to.
Right, he a billionaire now, bro.
Yeah, he ain't got to.
Now you gonna always have a few chapters left to still spit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you looking for him to do that, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna come out their pocket, probably.
But what I like
about right to me.
Right.
Well, it got to be a chess move. It got, he wanted to play. You know what I'm saying? He sees something in somebody, and he know his fake card boosted.
Right, no doubt. Yeah.
And he gonna, triple up. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Yeah.
Question: who you think Jay-Z favorite rapper is?
Jay-Z.
Big Daddy Kane. Well, growing up, that was his favorite rapper. Big Daddy Kane.
Favorite rapper, Jay-Z.
I think Jay-Z favorite.
He like Jeezy. Want me to tell you why he like Jeezy?
That's what I think.
Cause they from the same element, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mic check.
They from the same element. You know what I'm saying? Like you can listen to a person when you done been in certain walks of life and done did certain things. You can hear people and tell who authentic with it and who just doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why he linked. Jay-Z one of the first New York guys to link with Jeezy when he came out. Cause he felt what he was doing, he felt the movement. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy a legend too. Like Jeezy a legend.
Link with Jeezy.
Do the damn thing. You right. Yo, you right. I forgot about that. Yo. And while we speaking of Jeezy, man, I'm just gonna say this shit. We
showing Ghostface?
I don't even think they ain't never. Yeah, Fab do the damn thing. It was on Travel Die. Cause Fab was linked with BML too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he was linked with BML too. Yeah. When I first heard Jeezy, bro, I couldn't get it because I was like, bro, this is absurd, bro. He is flossing too hard. Ain't nobody. I couldn't buy it. My homeboy Blood was like, boy, did that guy. He saying this. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. I'm gonna tell you what made me feel Jeezy. I had to see the video. When I seen the Trap or Die DVD, I said, oh, I get it now. He ain't just flossing, this is him. And I had never seen nobody, everybody had been talking the talk, but he was the first rapper I saw show it. You know what I'm saying?
I got a cousin named Chino Dollar.
Yeah.
And I had just got out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking ran that letter with him. And goddamn me, he put that one, he said, this is it.
They were Trap or Die before they ran this.
This Trap or Die.
Okay, all right.
So he put that, he like, listen to this shit. And that nigga said, let me hop off in the shower. I'm
gonna need about an hour. But it sounds so true.
I know what he's talking about.
It's true.
Talking.
Be capping like a mug. That nigga time.
Club like, you don't know what you be in club and BMF and all the niggas be in like, that's the nigga that they kept playing this shit out.
Right.
So look, I had seen him before he blew up and didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, man. I like what Jeezy do. And see, I'm gonna tell you what else Jeezy did that changed the game too. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I talk to a lot of people, on social media from all over the world about hip hop or whatever. And I tell them, I was like, one thing you don't realize in Georgia is Georgia music scene, a lot of it is fueled by the nightlife. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if you ain't down here, you ain't in these clubs, you ain't gonna feel some of this music. You know what I'm saying? Right. You're right. Jeezy realized the best A&R is these women on this stage shaking their ass. These my A&R. You know what I'm saying? He realized that early.
So my partner hit me up, right? He was like, yo, man, I got a show at KOD, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know about that, because that's a strip club, right?
Right.
They expect you to come in there and play the game.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But that's how it used to be, right?
That's how it used to be,
You come in there, the DJ play your record, but you tip the girl.
Right.
You get the girl to play the record, and you tip the DJ and the girl.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I don't know if they knew that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I think this is a night where it wasn't no girls. It was just industry night.
Right.
But Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people, I be telling like, and I'm gonna tell you, and see, also,
6 shots.
I guess that's an inside joke. I ain't catch
It
it.
wasn't no joke. I was just explaining the story from experience. I
Oh,
had
you
to,
said 6 shots.
I
I didn't
don't know
know you
why he
for.
finds it so funny.
That's how many you counted 6 shots.
Okay, you got that talk about me.
But yeah, man, like the music, like back to what you were saying though, man. I love where the music at, man. But see, I listen to everything, and I listen to everything for a case. I'm gonna tell you a quick story of when I realized the music would change, and I had to change with it. Like I say, like this was around '06, '07 when the trap music when Walk them hit, Juice Man, you had like Young Ralph, all them hit. I wasn't really listening to none of that stuff. I was still listening to like around that time like 50, New York, New York, New York.
Check.
It for a while, if you won the Dungeon Family, 8 Ball, MJG, UGK, or like Young Blood doing, I wouldn't listen to you from the South. But I remember this was like 2007, so I was like 27.
Shout out Young Bloods.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, Young
real
Blood.
talk.
Yeah. Right. So I was like 27. I had this female come by the crib. She probably about 20, 21 at the time. So she was like, I had some music on. What he did? I'm like, oh, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. I'm like, oh, snap. And it was to the point it damn near messed the vibe up. So then when I sing then, I said, okay, I said, when she come back, I'm gonna be ready. I went and got it. But what I'm saying was, I relaxed my mind. And a lot of people don't know how to listen to music with different ears. I don't listen to trap music and stuff like that, club music and stuff with the same ears. I listen to like Nas, Griselda, them with. When I listen, I'm trying to kick back and have fun. That's what some of the music is made for. And that's when I seen it in, I was like, okay, you don't have to be so serious with the music. You know, that's when I started listening to a lot of people talk. Right.
When you know words are spells and vibrations, high and low and this
Right.
and that, right? So when you go in there, you're gonna create and you're gonna cast these spells with these vibrations. What are the intentions that you're trying to put? Is you trying to make them dance? You trying to make them think? You trying to make them have babies? What you want? And yeah, you gotta match the vibration.
Right.
For whatever your intention.
Absolutely, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah. So then when I seen, I was like, and when I started listening to him, I was like, bro, I tell people like this too. A lot of times people will be like, so and so can't rap. But what they saying is you might not. When I say a person can rap, it ain't what he's saying. It's how he put the ball together or stuff like. Now what you put in between the words you say is a reflection of yourself, however you do it, whatever. It's a lot of people that I don't like what Eminem rap about.
Sometimes
I don't want to hear that shit.
He be like, blah, blah, blah,
but
blah,
what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna say he can't rap, but I don't want to hear that shit where he put in between the ball. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I used to be feeling like I be rapping too much on certain songs instead of just
dumbing it down a little bit.
Dumbing it down and just vibing. I be trying to get a point across and so I can rap metaphors and patterns.
But see, that's where people come in. See, you a real MC. You got some people that just rap, and you got some people who are real MCs. You know what I'm saying? And that's you. You gonna always want to compete, but sometimes, like you were saying,
I just be feeling,
you can't help it. Cause when you grab the pen, that's what you gonna do.
Boom. But then the song don't call for all.
Right. I know what you're saying. Right.
I might be doing too much. Like
right.
Man, this shit'll be jammed in the club. Ain't nobody can't rap all that with you.
Right.
Yeah. You only was, they jigging in, they can hit some bars with you. Even if they ain't heard it but a couple times. And here I'm here with triple entendre.
Right. Going over everybody's head. Going over everybody's head. Yeah.
Actually, that was kind of what got me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Young Thug. Dealing with Rich Homie Quan. I ain't like Young Thug. But I used to, I fuck with Rich Homie Quan. But then listening to Rich Homie Quan, I'm listening to Young Thug sometimes, I'm like, oh, okay, he's saying some words in there. And I need to move with it a little bit.
I like Young Thug.
You know what I'm saying?
Young Thug is a gifted artist. Young Thug can rap, but what a lot of people don't like that throw him off is his stuff.
That's harmonizing.
But take that, put that apart. Listen how you putting the stuff together though. You know what I'm saying? I understand you. I feel you saying. Yeah. That shouldn't be considered what people call quote unquote real hip hop. What quote unquote what they do. It shouldn't be considered that. Right. Bro, Young Thug brilliant, bro.
Yeah, it took me a minute
I'm
to
gonna
get there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you another dope unorthodox rapper that go over a lot of people's head. Two Chainz. Two Chainz. 2 Chainz. What? 2 Chainz got a song with just why, bro. 2 Chainz got a song with De La Soul,
Man,
bro.
got something with everybody.
AZ, bro. Everybody respect. But
he one of the coldest.
he is.
You know, this generation, and he our age.
He always, He just unorthodox with it though. See, a lot of people still want to hear you rap like it was traditionally done in the 90s. Everything changed, bro. Even R&B done changed.
Let's not call it rap then.
I'm just speaking it right. I know what you're saying.
So, shit, if you want me to rap like that, and you gonna say,
No, let's call it rap. Let's not call it hip hop.
well, hip hop and rap different also.
It is,
So
yeah.
if I ain't rapping right, well, don't call it rap, nigga. We don't call it something else. If it ain't rapping right.
Right, no doubt. Yeah.
But they ain't doing that.
They ain't doing
we
that.
ain't in control of the culture no more.
We ain't in control of the culture no more. Nah. We ain't in control of the culture no more.
Well, we ain't in control of the industry.
Yeah, right.
Control of the creative.
Right.
And they actually are making up new stuff. Cause like when I be like going through Disco Kid and like putting a song up there, I be like, I ain't never heard of that. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that is, or electric this or electric that or something like. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
But I might want to know.
I respect all these boys doing their thing though, man. See, like a lot of older people want everything to stay the same. Like people our age and stuff. Like I remember one time, just a Saturday night, bro. We had a party get together, but it was old people our age or whatever. So I walk in, I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like throw on Kodak, bro. They like, bro, what it did? I'm like, oh okay, bro. I can't even party with y'all, bro. I've been listening to Outkast all day. I'm trying to turn up now. Throw on Future. So you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just they want everything to stay the same. Nothing stay the same, bro. Nothing stay the same, including music.
Not even you.
Nah, nobody.
Change is always happening.
Change always happening, bro.
Always happening.
But I had to get my mind to a place to where I can get with everything and I can understand everything where it coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why like a lot of young cats, you know what I'm saying, rock with me because I'm older, but I'm still outside to where I can relate to them. See, that's where a lot of people fall off and disconnect with the youth. A lot of people look back and be like they were never young and dumb. I be like,
want to be
bro,
stuck in that same
exactly. You don't want to get these people tired of bro.
That's why they mad
You know
at
what I'm saying?
White, cause he ain't doing nothing but showing the reflection of he talking to the youth the way they talk.
Mm-hmm.
Now the way I talk to him, like, hey, look, dad, you know, you ain't got to, you know, it's other. They don't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, hey, motherfucker, stupid, God damn it. You see that old lady, you know, you gotta talk to him like that.
Right.
Because that's what they understand.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, like I hear a lot of people be like, I like some of the stuff he say, and as time go, I do too. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is like, my only thing with him here, bro, pick what you gonna do, bro. Is you gonna be an activist or you gonna go back and forth?
He do contradict himself a little bit. I'm gonna tell you. He speaks sometimes.
Right. But
he will tell you his character. That he make a character, he get in his role.
But what he do at the house ain't on the internet. See what I'm saying? You don't put what you do every day on the internet.
Right.
You put the Billy D shit on there.
Right.
So when he come on the internet, that's what you get.
And that's what I'm gonna judge him off for though.
You ain't you judging him or.
But I'm judging Charles White because
I'm judging the impact.
What impact?
Man, you don't see niggas recognizing that maybe the way the rap music going ain't necessarily the best way.
It been going like that.
So maybe that ain't the best way.
Okay, just like you said that. Okay, just what you said, Charles White, right? So is that what you gonna say and you gonna speak there, bro? I seen a video. Bun B said one little thing about this. Now, if you saying the music need to be better than all, that's cool, bro. You a hypocrite, bro. Bro, you went live, bro. This man went live. FPC. Let me call my homeboy. I can still call my homeboy. Bun B can't call it homeboy. So what is you doing? What energy are you putting out here, bro?
The TV.
At the end, but what I'm saying is
now he putting up a mirror.
But what I'm saying is
no, you see, but all these rappers niggas talking about do the same motherfucking shit, and they don't got no problem when they say it.
But what I'm
because they dance to it. Yeah, See what I'm saying?
But they not presenting themselves.
Hip-hop is hypocrite.
But they not presenting themselves like they activists and they all just stuff like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like here though.
Yeah,
These do that same, these rappers say I ain't no role model. My thing is this though, bro. What you gonna do, bro? You still like, you know what I'm saying? You putting out the same energy that you talking about.
He just talking.
You know what I'm saying? You putting out the same energy that you talking about, bro. What type of person do that, bro? Who troll dead people, bro? I can't respect that. I can't respect that. I don't respect that either. I don't respect that either.
But all I'm saying, he just putting up a mirror. He don't do that in real life. I don't know the nigga.
Nah, no doubt. You just know what he showed.
I don't know.
And I'm gonna judge him on what I see, bro.
He be doing that for real life, but
Bro,
he be
them
going
bro.
too far about dead folk.
Bro, this man.
Let them people be dead.
But what I'm saying is this though. His
rest in peace.
beef with Bun B. Pimp C
It had nothing to do with it.
Pimp C ain't did that to you. Why you disrespecting this man? This man got mama, kids, two people still out that still care about him and love him. Why you dissing him behind some Bun B said? That's just like if I say something, if I'm dead and gone, and my homeboy Blood or somebody else say something, bro, take it out on them. Why you gonna talk about me? What I got? I'm dead and gone.
Listen, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It was the man's point when he be doing it. Pimp C is a character. Chad Butler is the man. They don't talk about the man. They talk about the character that was talking about. I'm looking at rape. I'm looking at kidnapping. But when the business kid, that's what he talking about. Fuck Pimp C.
What Pimp C had to do with that situation?
Bro, he playing a character in the culture. Like, you don't remember Max Tool? Back in the day? Well, you get in trouble, your mom get on your ass.
It sounds. Nah, that was.
Shout out to Max Tool.
I think that was.
Shout out to Max Tool.
I don't remember that.
Pull your pants up, nigga.
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
You ain't gotta understand it, but it is what it is, and it's needed. The balance is needed. Okay, it going one way, and I agree.
I mean, that's cool. And like I said, don't get me wrong. Like some of the stuff he do say big, but all that stuff go out the window in front of other stuff he don't say. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm traumatized, and I get it. I think I get it from my brother. Cause I do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause my brother Tyson, he might do some shit and be like, you know what? Just snap on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Something might happen to me, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck all of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not just you, all of y'all that with y'all. You know, but I'm changing. You know what I'm saying?
And they cool. But let me say
it
this.
ain't cool.
I'm
trying to do better,
The reason
bro.
why I'm saying this is, I ain't saying what I'm saying is this. Now, if you do that and you cut your phone on and record yourself doing that, bro, anybody who watching they got a right to say whatever they want to say about you because you chose to bring that to the public. Now, that's just between you and your family. That happened. You know what I'm saying? So when he put the video in record, he left it open for me to judge him.
And then he get mad at everybody on there.
So soon as you call yourself a character and go out here online and promote this character, same thing. Soon as I said, I'm going to be this rap name before the internet and go outside and put out music and people think I'm really that. So when I'm outside, I can't just kick it with my mama. I got to be the character.
I understand that too. But what I'm saying is this again. Okay. What are you, bro? Are you trying to help these kids or are you trying, bro? You out here beefing with 17-year-old rappers, kids and stuff, bro. Why? Why? Who is he to do that though? What has he done? What has he done? Who is he to do that?
You do your homework and find out, my nigga, because the nigga is really who he say he is.
He a hypocrite. That's what he is.
So are you.
That's fine. I can accept that.
We all are.
I can accept that. I can accept that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it about Charles White.
I can accept that.
Mr. White, Mr. Daniel White.
We finna go right back to Charleston White. But before we go to Charleston White,
Go ahead, bro. We get that man too much burn. He get a little burn online.
I want to put my finger up. This for them church folk. When y'all be going like this and y'all be in church and stuff like that, Juneteenth coming up. I want y'all to know that, cause you need to know that. Even when y'all be in class and stuff like that, y'all be like, one moment. That's not one moment. That's what the house niggas used to do when they be serving the masters and stuff at the table and they can't talk and they can't speak. So they'll, can I go get to the bathroom, master? That's what the, anyway, but Charleston White.
Yeah, let's talk.
He went to prison a little bit.
No, he didn't.
He ain't been in jail.
No, he was in the boy home when he was young, killing a white man.
Yeah, he snitched on the co-defendant, right? I don't know. That what
Let's get it right. Boys home.
Right.
Let's get it right. Boys home is kind of one of the just like prison, not like prison, but it's kind of worse place to be because they're gonna lead them, most of them, to prison. Surprised he didn't make it to prison. But some of the studies show what be going on in them boys home is kind of ridiculous. And rehabilitation is not in prison and it's not in the boys' homes. And them boys coming out of the boys' home traumatized. Kyle go home. but I encourage some of y'all to be patient with them because being traumatized, mental health is for real. Mental health is for real.
I suffer from it, no doubt. I ain't embarrassed. But go ahead.
I'm bipolar. So I know that Charleston White is bipolar and he's bipolar. So sometimes y'all don't have to play into that. Y'all have to excuse him. I'm saying that because I'm looking in the mirror. Sometimes y'all have to excuse me too. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all say I might be slow. I might be retarded or something. I just might be hit up in the head too many times. But if you feel that way, I still love you.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just try to understand that mental health is for real. And this is a TV, and we all actors. Because I'm acting right now, because there's a lot of stuff I really want to say, but I really don't. It's keeping it real with Mr. White. But I don't really want to keep it all the way.
So that would need to be called.
I don't want to keep it all the way.
No, keep it kind of real with Mr. White.
Oh shoot! You know they say I'm Two-Face, but this is the Joker. But you see on the Joker, he got two faces. It's just a shadow.
But everybody tied their opinion though, man. Like I'm not a fan of the guy, but that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know.
I'm a fan of BG. I'm a fan of God. No, I don't care.
You know what fan means?
Uh-oh. Shoot. School me then.
I said school me.
Yeah, school me too, bro.
It's short for fanatic. So you a BG fanatic?
Oh, you asked. I ain't gonna. It ain't no shame. You can call me whatever. Man, I can be a Jay-Z from that. Whatever. I'm never. This just me. Like I said, everybody different.
I'm a liquor fanatic.
I'll never be too big or too old to be a fan, bro. I'm a fan. If you influence me and you shape my life one way, I'm always.
I think it's a better word for what.
No doubt. Right. No doubt.
Yeah, you got.
And words are spelled, so we put that stuff out there.
Right.
Unknowingly sometimes.
No doubt.
For real.
No doubt.
So you feel some type of way.
No doubt.
Yeah. If you see BG, is you gonna
Hey, y'all. I ain't no got nothing group with either. Shit.
With that with a fanatic.
But hey, shout out to goddamn Lil BG and Lil Soulja Slim.
Right on.
Hey, don't go to sleep. Them boys are going hard. Lil BG, Lil Soulja Slim, they going hard. They gonna look out for them boys. They gonna look out for them boys.
Okay, let me ask you this. Skill-wise, who was the best hot boy then? You said BG your favorite, but you think he was the best rapper in the group?
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
I'm a Juvenile fan.
Who taught Lil Wayne?
No, Wayne came. My only thing with Wayne was Wayne. I couldn't really buy what he was selling at that age for him. At the time, I knew he could rap, but that Juvie hit me harder. That Juvie would hit me hard. Juvenile one of the most underrated storytellers in hip hop. Like you listen to some of the stories he tells in between them songs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I say Wayne just because he got to grow about all them.
Mm-hmm.
So he was able to take all those skill sets and apply to what he had. You know
Right.
That's why I say Wayne.
And before he got with all of them, he was just with BG.
Yeah, the BG.
And then before Juvie went blowed up, he was just the first, but it was BG that really did it, but BG got in some more trouble.
Oh yeah, BG. Juvenile blew them up, but BG got them that deal with Universal. It was BG, BG with that guy, BG with that guy. Yeah, BG with that guy.
But then when y'all talk about
BG was doing 50,
storytelling,
100,000 independent. You know what I'm saying? Early 90s, mid. You know what I'm saying? That what got Universal attention.
shout to Sauce Walker.
But Juvenile was just ready to go. He was ready to go at the time when they came with the money. And Baby them was like, all right, Juvenile ready to go. He ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
I think Sauce Walker one of the greatest storytellers. Y'all talk about storytelling.
I ain't never heard none of his music. So
Nah,
like feature.
nah, he dope.
But I like what I done heard on the feature though.
Story.
Like,
Check some
especially some of his
storytellers
earlier
out.
stuff, cause a lot of people don't know. He used to kind of be like a woke rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig into a catalog.
He dope.
I ain't afraid to admit when I'm sleep with somebody. I didn't heard him on feature, but what I heard though, I like though. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some interview with him. I like where his mind and his views and stuff. Like I like, you know what I'm saying. You get a chance, check him out with them boy. He on Mal Hoffa podcast. He got a nice interview on there. Saul Walker. You know what I'm saying?
He talented.
And he was through another game. If you know the game I'm talking about. I know. I know you know. What else you got for me though, man?
Oh shoot. Hey, got a couple. Shout out to Big Cub, Faraj Freeman. Shout out to King Lee. I see you. Shout out to you too, Stove.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget the Real One podcast. I ain't gonna leave you out, Stove. To Major Big.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Big Stove, talk your talk.
I like to support my people. So we was talking about something. We were talking about no. You know, I'm bipolar. I be having brain farts. But we were going there so we gonna go on back there. Juneteenth. Okay, June 17th, Rolling Ridge. June 17th, Rolling Ridge, Athens, Georgia, having a Juneteenth party. Juneteenth party for the kids, adults too. But it's gonna be some live performances. It's gonna be some free food, bouncing houses, etc. Shout out to Roger Flanagan. I want to put that out there. June 17th, Saturday, Rolling Ridge. It's same night Athens Hip Hop Awards is. But Juneteenth, where I'm gonna be at. Now, Juneteenth, we were talking about something else, and we're talking about some other stuff, and we're talking about these niggas on Juneteenth. I mean, niggas getting killed every day. You know what I'm saying? But Juneteenth, they be having these parties and stuff every year, and I be seeing it, and niggas that be shooting up Juneteenth parties and all that stuff. But I feel we need to tighten up. We always talking about this pro-black stuff, this all of this other stuff, but still, even Charleston White, but we be at each other, bro, and at us. Can we, you know what I'm saying? I challenge you to do better. I challenge all of y'all to have a splendid Juneteenth. Because I don't know if y'all can really blame it on hip hop or rap anymore about all these shootings and stuff that be going on.
You can't never blame it on hip hop.
But it just
I hate when people do that.
It just too much shooting going on. After graduate, so many graduations recently, too many shootings, too many people getting killed.
But we've been killing each other way before hip hop music.
Pool
Way before
parties.
hip hop music. Way before hip hop music, we've been killing each other. You know what I'm saying?
How you be at pool party and ladies are almost butt naked and y'all fighting and y'all want to shoot pool parties up? This Athens, Georgia.
I know for a fact, bro. It wasn't like that back in the day. We used to be able to be kids.
You used to be able to fight through them hands too, though.
But people out.
Man, that shit influenced like a motherfucker, man.
I don't.
That's what it's for, bro. That's what music is for. It's to influence.
I just think too many people's too scared to get beat up. They always worrying about what somebody gonna think or they gonna pick at them. So I gotta be the bigger man. I gotta have the gun. Thinking that I'm the bigger man because I think that I'm gangster and I think that's what gangster is.
And why they think that? Where they get this gangster shit from?
Oh, darn.
Man, come on, man. Let's be honest. Let's take accountability for the programming that we feel.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna blame hip hop.
But if you gonna hold these rapping ass niggas up like they supposed to be somebody just because they a rapper, bro, you might want to check that mirror.
That cool. A lot of people might need to. You know what
We
I'm
all
saying?
do. That's my point. These goddamn niggas ain't no hell of a nigga.
But what I know,
They
right?
just
So,
put out there.
so why do you expect them to bro? Like my thing is this. All right. At some point, like you gotta blame the parent. Why like my thing is this stuff been going on, stuff
Right
been
for the
going
hook.
on. Like why you like why? That just me. You know what I'm saying? That just me. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
building all the way around the board,
Like
right?
that just me. I don't see.
So can we say we, right? We're gonna call it the culture.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. But I ain't gonna just say the music though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember when the village used to raise the kids.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
what happened to
The
that?
village started letting people raise the kids.
Yeah, cause we out partying.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, we got my job right now. We got this little family working up there. The grandma, the daughter, then you got the grandkids working up there. And get what? All on trash. They suck.
Oh yeah,
They suck.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
you say something to one of them, then she want to get mad. Don't say nothing about. You need
know
to
what I'm
teach your
saying?
child some good work ethics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
no doubt.
How old is grandma these days?
Our age.
Then grandma about
Younger than
50.
us? Yeah, no doubt.
And the daughter my age.
The youngest grandma you can think of.
Oh, you got some 35-year-old grandma.
So you got some 30-year-old grandma.
What you mean?
But you know,
Babies raising babies.
but back to what we were saying about the music and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, bro. Like the only difference is now, when we were coming up, the only avenue we had to follow these dudes, you can tune in to Wild Rat City, MTV, whatever. You can get the magazine. But now they can just go straight, they pay, and they can follow these people all day. That's the difference. The music ain't changed as far as the subject. Like, people been killing each other in the music and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But
And then
also,
go to the page and see this nigga get laid out and they recording it too.
but also,
Them niggas were not killing each other in the amounts when Prince was the top artist.
but you gotta realize the population, there wasn't that many people in the world either though.
Man,
At that time, the population don't went up, so of course body gonna go up. Body gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? DJ fake though. And when you got more people in the world, you're gonna have more bodies.
So they turn the lights off on entertainment
People still gonna be dying.
because they already programmed.
So if they never had, so you mean to tell me, say if hip hop music never existed, you don't think we'll be out here still doing the same stuff we doing under each other?
Absolutely not.
Now I do bet the difference.
Nah,
Now,
now,
cause
I'ma
even
tell you,
way back
but
in
look.
Adam and Eve when they had two kids, that we had Cain and Abel. Boom, boom, boom.
No.
It wasn't no music.
I ain't saying it wouldn't be no killing. I'm saying it wouldn't look like this. It'll be a reason for it. It ain't
It's
just
DJ, in my opinion, the people still gonna be in these same jungles with or without the music. A lot of time. Now, don't get me wrong. You got some people out here doing this stupid shit, gang banging stuff with 6-figure parents at home that ain't even got to be out here taking
Stop
the
it,
picture.
boy, you better stop that.
But
Don't
you
talk
got
about them.
you got some people who are truly victims of their environment.
True,
Like
true,
truly,
true.
they 12 years old. Nobody didn't. That
That's all
mama
they-
don't care what time they come home. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of time it
man,
is.
my granddad ain't taught me none of that shit.
But what I'm saying is, what the music? If the music never.
wasn't doing that, bro.
What?
He ain't gonna stop.
Nah, but see, I know what he's trying to do, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody teach me none of that stuff, bro. Didn't nobody teach me no man nothing.
Man, I heard this shit on the rap tape, bro.
That what taught me about the world hip hop music.
But
did.
also
and I'ma
it-
always stand up for it, and I'ma always vouch for it. That's just me. That's just me. Nah, hip hop taught me about the world, bro. It taught me about the world, like stuff that nobody ever teach me that I didn't know about the world. You know what I'm saying? Nobody didn't see me there and tell me about sex. Hip hop did. You know what I'm saying?
Granddad and your dad supposed to do that, but I
My,
understand
bro,
where you're
I didn't have a dad or a
coming from.
granddad.
But we learned most of it in school.
You
I didn't have
a
a
CD.
hip
We
hop
get it
with
from
my
school.
father.
Sex ed.
You ain't had no men in your life.
I had older men, but they weren't like old enough to be like no father. They were still figuring out like they self.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I ain't too far removed from that, but I remember not wanting to listen to my uncle them because they weren't cool like that.
Mm-hmm.
My homeboy them uncle that drank the beer and shit, I want to go hang with him because he cool, you know, teach me how to play cards and shit like that. Instead of my uncle trying to teach me how to balance a checkbook.
Right.
Real estate.
Right.
So hold up. So that means you didn't just get it all from the music. You got it from the people in the trap, the people in the slums.
Well, the culture. The culture come from the music.
Us not being a village.
I grew up in the church, man. My dad brought that shit in the house because he was in the street. I was in the church with my mama. But you see what I'm saying?
But see, you got with me, you got the way I'm an only child. I ain't got no brother, sister. Now, I had cousins who grew up in like the same house and stuff. Like we grew up like brothers and sisters, but at the end of the day, it was just me. I spent a lot of time by myself. And when you do that, you come up with your own theories, your own ways of thinking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, my thing with this, like, you talking about uncle stuff, the only uncle I had was gay, bro. Only uncle I had was gay, bro. I ain't had nobody teach me about them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody ain't sit me down, teach me no man stuff.
So niggas go outside looking for the father figure.
I found it on hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. You went outside of your family to find.
Right. Now I had my older cousin Drico. He was like 8 years older than me. But see, what he did was, a lot of times you ain't gotta be like, hey, do this. You find a person that respects you. You sit back and you observe and you pick up stuff from him. Now he never did no crazy stuff in front of me, no negative stuff in front of me, because he knew me and his little brother would watch it. That was the closest thing I had to a father figure. I had a stepdad and my mama boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? He never treated me no different than his real kid, but he wasn't in the same house with me. You know what I'm saying? So like when I discovered hip hop music, that's the reason why I grasped onto it so hard. Because that was all I had in the house, bro. Like growing up in the house, but at 9 everybody be gone.
Then you evolve.
Yeah, I evolved.
You know what I'm saying?
I evolved, but I had to figure it out on my own. You know
well, just how the world is, and ain't no, you know, we can make excuses all day. But I'm saying, once you know better.
Right.
Why we can't be like, well, now I know. Now I'm gonna take accountability and be like, yeah, that wasn't the best way. Now I know better. So let me water that plant.
Right, no doubt. But what am I taking accountability for?
I'm saying there's a culture.
Okay. Got you.
So after, we go through that phase and then we figure out that a lot of that's bullshit.
A lot of it is, but
do you teach do you let your daughter listen to that shit?
No.
To Cardi B and all that shit?
No. I can't monitor
do you buy her thongs and shit?
No.
Do she got an OnlyFans and shit? You know what I'm saying? Do you want her to date this kind of nigga? Or that? Is you not gonna teach her, or you just gonna let the music teach her? Cause it taught you.
I mean, my girl listen to this stuff, but I spit that game to her. I talk to her for real.
But your daughter does.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm teaching her the stuff that I didn't have nobody to teach me, bro.
Yeah. So you evolve. We gotta start taking the culture accountable for the bullshit, bro.
But what they got to do with me raising my daughter, though?
I don't let my daughter listen to, well, she young, but I'm just saying, you know how the old folks say, do as I say, not as I do.
Right, they gonna do what you do.
They gonna do what you do.
Right, no doubt. I don't sugarcoat nothing from my daughter. Me and my daughter talk about everything. I never hid anything from her since she came in the world.
Feel you?
You know what I'm saying? But I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is this, you know what I'm saying? One thing about kids and the way the world is now, where you can't monitor what these kids doing all day.
Let me drop this on you.
You can't with these phones and all this stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
Why you can't?
When we try to control them.
If you say you
like
can't,
when I was
you're
young,
absolutely right. But if you say you can, you can. Why do you think you can't?
Because I'm not in the house with her 24/7 to do that.
Why? But you could be.
But we still got to get them to have the mindset to do right or wrong. What right and wrong is. So when I ain't at the house, I'm still expecting you to do right.
Right.
I got to put it in you, even though you're going to go to school and you're going to get whatever you're going to get at school. You're going to hear the music anyway. Just church. A lot of churches be so strict on the kids or so strict in the church. They still want to be curious. You grew up in the church. I grew up in the church. But the church didn't keep me. The church came here. I started to read myself and started to study and started, a lot of that was some bullshit. But other than that, I still wanted to figure this out myself and experience this. I end up doing some of the stuff they said don't do because they didn't want me to do it so much. So with I try to let them wear what they want to wear. I try to let them do more stuff they want to do, but I talk to them. I talk to them. Is last hot corner. Last hot corner. One of my kids, I told her, you need to put a shirt on. We're finna go out. Finna go out in public. You're gonna be at the hot corner, and I believe you showing too much. You need to wear something else.
Right.
I ain't finna make you go take it off. We finna go. I'm finna to go on stage. Like, these old men over here looking at me, and they keep on staring at me. And I was finna get ready to go over there and got no talk to them, cause I looked over there, and they don't go to jail today, Mr. White. I behaved myself, but then I hit it. I made it spin around. That's why I told you to cover yourself a little bit better. You wear what you want to wear, but every man is not the same man. Some men gonna be different, and you gonna get some different shit. Or you gonna be prepared for the outcome, or how the response may be. That's a lesson learned. However you wanna, if you wanna be comfortable, it's gonna be hot. Be hot in your own way. But sometimes you might need to cover up a little bit.
No doubt.
You whether your child be a gangster, a nerd, gay, a stripper, see what I'm saying? You gotta understand, right? The brain is exactly like your stomach. It's just another brain. Your stomach is a brain. So you gotta watch what you feed your stomach, right? Because it's gonna affect your health. The same thing you feed your brain. So what you feed your children's mind is gonna affect their mental health.
I know they say you are what you eat. You know, I mean,
Well,
you know,
it's the same thing with
what goes in, what comes out. But
I'm just saying, motherfuckers do what motherfuckers allow.
I can't blame. For a while I used to, but still, like I said, village now. I can't blame everything on rap and hip hop because you know we got community and then we got movies and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And then,
Exactly.
booyah!
But my thing is
video
this,
game.
and this just boy back to what I was saying, bro. You get to a certain age, bro, you 15, 16 years old, you ought to know you can't go out here and shoot 10 folk because this man said it on the record.
And
Like,
especially if I put it in you and you don't see, you gonna go to jail.
Who is that naive mentally, you know what I'm saying, to not catch that? You know what I'm saying? I don't think the music making them do it. You know what I'm saying? The music, I think the music is the soundtrack. The music is the soundtrack to them doing it. Maybe I don't think the music influenced them to do it, bro.
No, it's not a soundtrack. Some people used to go ride on some stuff. They be listening to some goddamn slow shit. Some oldies, listen to some goddamn Curtis Mayfield. They go do a drive-by, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody listen to this same music. Why are black kids the only one doing this stuff? Now let me say this. Let me say this, because I just had this conversation today, and I only bring up a person of color when they got something on that. I only got bring up a person of color when they got to do what I'm finna say. I was talking to the white dude at work earlier, and I forgot where he stayed, but he had told me the other week, he was like going, yo man, some kids came, he had to tell me what color they were. He said, what happened? I knew the war. He said, yeah, they came to my neighborhood, they threw a pool party, and they started shooting out there, somebody got shot. Every day, you know who the white boy listen to every day? Dirt. Drill. Where that man go to UGA, bro? That man ain't that boomer. Tell you why? Because his environment is not set up for him to go out there and do dumb stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people's environment enable them to do dumb stuff like that. Mentally, he knows.
That happened last week.
It might have been a week or two ago, maybe.
Man,
like a week ago.
check me out.
When the shooting at the pool.
I read the
and I ain't
article,
answer where it
bro.
was at.
I read the article, bro, and got done the whole time, and it was talking like the people was coming home. It was like to make too much noise. They were calling the police on them because they weren't supposed to be having a pool party. I was thinking, because I remember when I was young, we used to go to different places like that over there in the UGA and got no be out there all night.
Right, no doubt.
I was thinking it was some African Americans in the mix. It was. But you just dropped some brain signs on me. Man, stop playing with me, bro.
Nah, they were black people who did it. As far as I know, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because yeah. But what I'm saying was, he listened to the same music these used to do. Like we were saying earlier, you think these people selling the millions of records in the black community? No. Why the white people ain't going out here doing the crazy shit in the music influence us? It's our environments and the way that we come up, the way that we were raised, that influence that stuff. Not the music. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna stand on mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm always stand up for hip hop, bro. Like, you know, that's just me. I wouldn't be sitting right here in that chair with you right now if it weren't for hip hop. And that's fact though. You know what I'm saying? But all these people listen to this same music. Why are we just doing this in the black community? You know what I'm saying? It ain't the music, it's the community, it's the jungle that we in. Bro, if you put people in the jungle and make them survive for their life, it gonna be some casualties. That's the way the jungle set up. That's why they put us in these communities and stuff like that to kill each other, to do this stuff. Bro, look how small. And see, it's bigger than what we talking about. Now I'm finna get into this, I'm finna branch off into something.
Definitely bigger than what we talking about.
The stuff that we talking about going on with the violence and stuff is this. Look, Clark County is the smallest county in the whole state, size-wise, not population. Size-wise, it's so much going on in this little town. It's so crowded up. Like, they're just like me and you. You can't, when you in these big cities, you can beef with a person and you can go weeks and months without running into them.
Number 5 in population.
You can't beef with nobody in Athens and you gonna run into them that week. You know what I'm saying? The city is so small, and like right now, the kids don't really have The kids don't really have outlets around here to do other stuff because it's so small, and all the other stuff that we here get is for UGA. It ain't no room here.
And for who?
For UGA. Bro, if it wasn't for UGA, Athens wouldn't have nothing, bro. Everything we got is because of UGA here, and everything they doing is for UGA. It ain't nothing here for the young black community to do. They said they in this little bar, bro. You play in these little neighborhoods. I don't know nobody where they stay. Don't take this as no diss. But in low income houses, they right there with the same each other. You seeing the same 40, 50 people every day. So
More than 40 people in the project.
I'm just throwing a number out. I ain't saying project. I'm saying.
But in the projects, it's a community.
I'm saying community.
It's a lot of people in there.
You with these same 50, 60, 70 people every day. Stuff gonna happen. You ain't got no way to come out of it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's community. It's a lot of stuff. Community. You know, you feel me though? You know what I'm saying? These kids ran that, and it ain't just him with all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the first time I heard about gentrification. It was on Boys in the Hood. When Trey Daddy, Lorenz Tate, what his name? Lawrence, he was Larry Fitzgerald at the time. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's real, bro. When you got these cities and you take all these black people and you take where they living at and push them to these places and stuff and you put them in these little whole shit gonna happen, bro. Whether you listening to rap music or not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gonna happen, bro. Whether you listen to rap music or not, it ain't the music, it's the situations that we in, bro. The reason why the other races who listen to this music ain't doing the stuff because they not in these holes that we in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the basis of what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is a fall guy. It's too easy to say that. You know what I'm saying?
You just hit a tip earlier.
Everybody, pull up Scarface featuring IQ, Hand on the Dead Body. Listen to that song, bro. They were talking about that back in the 90s. They were talking about that then, bro. They were trying to blame him for it then. David Duke's got a shotgun. So why you get upset because I got one? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That stuff been going on, man. That's just my personal opinion. That's what I think. But these other racist stuff, they not in these holes. They ain't in the same jungle that we in, bro. They don't come outside and see the same 20, 30 people every day. They in different worlds and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think about it.
And when they do, they choose to.
It's a 14-year-old boy out here now in the neighborhood, in the community, that he is never gonna leave his whole life. He gonna live and die in that same community. That's all that he gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
And I used to be in the projects.
And that's real talk.
I got stuck in the project period of time.
That's real talk.
Ain't had no car, going to building to building, hitting this chick, hitting that chick. I leave the projects, get me a ride, and I get to go to the store. I'm like, it's a whole new world out there, bro. I'm like,
and see, I didn't grow up in the project. And like I say, I grew up in an isolated area. My family had their own little land. And we all stayed there. We had 4 or 5 houses there. We all lived on our property, land that's still in our family. Everybody know about ODA. Shout out my ODA fam. So it was kind of the same thing. Like, I had that environment right there. That was all I knew until I jumped out the port. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you can look at a kid right now. You can look at their parents, look at his surroundings. I work in public. I ain't gonna say where I work at because they pay people $1 billion to advertise for them. I never advertise my company on social media because they pay people to do that. Just know I got a job and I work in public. You know me, you see me there. But I see people all the time. I see it all the time. I see little kids, 5-year-old boy, mama saying stuff like, well, put that shit back. You little motherfucker, I'm sick of this shit. I'm be like, oh shit, bro. Unless America jump off of him, bro, little daddy doom.
You know what I say?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see.
He might not even listen to rap music. But that don't mean he ain't gonna catch a body down the line because of the situation he gonna get put in his life.
It's the first time I seen it, ever. I used to see it all the time.
Y'all excuse my profanity. You know I don't cuss like that, but I'm just, you know.
Oh, we can tell you passionate about the hip hop, boy.
Man, hip hop my life, bro. Hip hop era. I'm always defend
Passionate
hip
about that
hop.
hip
That's
hop.
just me, bro. I love hip hop. I wouldn't be sitting right here now with y'all. Nobody would care about me if I never discovered hip hop, bro. I would be a square. Nobody would care about Jabril Weaver if it weren't for hip hop. That's real, bro. I would be a shy little boy when they said nothing. Hip hop made me everything I am, everything I done did, everything I done achieved came from hip hop. So I'm always stand up for it, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and blame the music for what's going on with the vibe. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going 100% take it off the hook and say it ain't got nothing to do with it, but I'm not gonna blame all it on hip hop, bro. Because the problem is this before hip hop.
But I had seen
A lot of times, bro, they were killing each other back in the juke joints.
Yeah.
It ain't hip hop music. You know what the root. You know what.
You know what. All that. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook, everybody live. You know what the root of black on black crime usually is between two males. It's a female at the bottom of that root, bro. They got nothing to do with no music. They were killing each other juke joint. Look up Lil, what his name? What his name? He was in
Malcolm Little?
Nah, he was on Cadillac Record. The harmonica player.
Heard.
Bro, he had bodies. He had bodies, bro. It be behind. It don't. You know what I'm saying? But if a person catch a body, he just killed somebody. You go look at his playlist. Oh, he was just listening to Kodak Black. That's why he did it. Nah, he was just listening to Kodak Black. And he went outside. He seen a dude that they had been messing with his female or whatever. Like he could, you know what I'm saying? It's so many other stuff that be the root of violence, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe nobody be like, boy, young boy got me crunk. Well, I'm finna go catch a body because he said so. He shooting for. That's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if this. Shut up, Danny. We ain't talking no
Talk
conspiracy stuff. No. That's some conspiracy stuff. We're gonna leave that alone.
Nah, when I said no conspiracy, Roger, I ain't want to talk about the earth flat and stuff like that.
Oh, no, but I don't even know that's him no more.
My thing with conspiracy is it did, bro.
He might be a robot.
And the reason why I ain't no conspiracy guy here, bro, I can sit up here and put all my time researching and searching and looking up. I'm not, what can I do about it?
Nothing. People still gonna think what they want to think.
I'm wasting time.
What they want to believe.
I'm wasting time investigating conspiracy.
Still have their opinion.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing we can change. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, nobody really knows, bro. Nobody really knows, bro. A lot of people like, oh,
really space.
A lot of people tell you,
other planets, or
you ain't got no knowledge. You ain't got no knowledge, bro. You might not either. Everybody don't know. No, nobody really knows. Whatever you telling me that you saying is what is what, bro. You just telling me some word from another man, just like everybody else is.
That's why I encourage y'all
got it from
not to just believe everything you hear. Study, read for yourself. Research.
No doubt. But even then, you still boil it back down to something else another man wrote. Where the information coming from? Somebody had to put it out, though.
That's why I be asking y'all to be very careful about the Bible. Because at the end of the day, Christianity was something that was put on you and threw on you and beat on you.
Okay, you want to talk about religion?
No,
because I'm a Christian and I believe in Jesus Christ, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Who said I don't believe in him? But still, in the beginning, a man still wrote that. And how long ago that been? Do we know the real in the first? It could be changed so much. That's why I encourage people to study.
No doubt.
To show themselves approved. Don't just believe everything a preacher tell you. Read for yourself.
What we read it, what we find it.
The preacher gonna tell you.
No, I'm talking about what we read to study stuff on our own. I'm saying that.
And Google. He gonna get you everything, every list you want. If it's the Bible, the King James, guess what? They got different Bibles. You can read this Bible and you can read that Bible. You can read different, run your references. Okay, cool. You got your scripture. Look up a word in that scripture. It can take you to another scripture that might relate to it. Don't believe everything that somebody tell you.
I mean, everybody different. Like I say, I'm real with everything. Whatever I believe, I stand by it, bro.
He said he wants to.
That's just me, bro.
No, I'm just trying to say, I believe in Jesus Christ. You want to talk about Christ?
I believe in that book, bro, and I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Because ever since all that stuff been prophesied in there, bro. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. People always be like, "Oh, Christianity, the Bible, the slave master put that on." You know when they say, you want to hide something from a black person put in the book. You done heard that term, right?
No.
You never heard that before?
No.
You want to hide something from a black person put in the book? You familiar with that term, Eugene?
Yeah, I know.
If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. Because they say we don't read. But you know where that term originated from? It originated from the plantation, and the original term was you want to
I'm
hide
pretty
something.
sure.
If you want to
I'm pretty
hide
sure.
something from a nigga, put it in a book.
Because they didn't want you to read.
The book they were talking about was the Bible. Bro, we couldn't read. So whatever they sit there and tell us this stuff mean, yeah, we gonna believe that.
And you got down
You
get
know,
caught
you couldn't
reading.
read. That's what the term
Get
meant.
caught reading.
So that's what that term meant. You want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. They were talking about the Bible. What I'm finna say with this. Okay, let me tell you this. If I'm the man or whatever people call me, and I got a way to write a book that I can dictate mankind that ain't for black people and stuff like that, bro. I tell people this. Colors and stuff didn't exist back then. Bro, why did the Bible go out of their way? If the white man were trying to brainwash black people with that book, why did they go out of their way to describe every major character in their book as a person of color? They couldn't say they were black or brown because the color didn't exist back then. From Moses to Jesus. Let me tell you how they told you Moses was black. Because they said he hid out in Egypt. And to hide out in Egypt, you got to look what? He was a man of color. When they described Jesus, how he looked. So if a white man wanted to brainwash him with a book, he could have easily said them people look like whatever saying or whatever. They would. Why would you try to brainwash people with a book and make the most important character in that book look like them?
But when you get to Deuteronomy, then you study, and then you begin to see that that's when color came about. Because that's when some people started being hard-headed, and that's when that color became a curse.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people be like, I don't believe in the Bible Christianity, that's a slave religion. And a lot of people don't even know. People be like, and I don't not what nobody do. My thing
Oh
is
no, not me just me speaking.
No, I know this. I ain't talking about you when I'm talking to the people in general. When I ain't talking about you.
My
I'm
check.
talking about people in general out there stuff. No, not you, bro. Nah. A lot of people be like, when they say that stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in and it work for you, it make you a better person. I know people who don't change their life when they done took a E5, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever, we trying to not say like a name. I be like,
whatever make you a better person,
or who you
know what I'm
believe
saying?
in. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. So respect what I believe in that made me a person who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I was saying earlier, nobody really knows. You know what I'm saying?
And nobody perfect.
So whatever
we all human beings.
Whatever you believe in, you believe in. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like this. People be like we talking or whatever. And that's part of the reason, that's the distraction. When we tell you why that's the distraction, religion and all the conspiracy stuff is distraction. Because you put 10 black people in the room and be like, let's build on fixing up. Let's fix up. Let's fix the community. Let's fix up. Somebody gonna be like, oh,
can't agree.
Oh, you believe in that God? What they gotta do? We need. It don't matter if I believe in God or the devil. If I'm saying we need to fix ourselves, let's get together and do that. But we'll sit around and argue about who right with this, who right. Bro, we don't waited 3 hours. We ain't came up with nothing. That's the distraction. That's why when I be like, you know what I'm saying? That's the distraction. Put 10 black people in the room, try to come with something. Somebody gonna say something about this person's background. Bro, what they gotta do with anything?
Like like the little game.
If you believe in E5, you a Muslim or Christian, bro. If we can say we gotta fix each other, let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
When they put you in a circle and say one thing, then it send it around, everybody's whispering their ear, and then it come back to the main person, it don't change.
No doubt.
People is people, and we fall short every day.
Yeah.
Just please just study and search for yourself.
No doubt. And respect whatever anybody else respect. Because it's their personal choice to believe in what they believe in. You might
respect who they are, who they want to be.
And if you get some knowledge and some understanding of something, do not knock other people who don't have that knowledge or whatever. Because people come to me, I see people posting stuff that I had knowledge on 30 years ago. But you a sucker if you go that post and be like, bro, you just learned that. Why you believing the man for learning? Long as he learned it. And then when I say you, I ain't talking about you, I'm talking about
to them haters. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Them haters. Or people that always want to keep you down.
Oh, you just not figured that out.
They go to that master. Oh, he reading. Master, he reading.
Right. Oh, you been new it. Why you ain't tell me then? And you been new it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so you knew it for 30 years and you gonna belittle me when I tell you about it, you been new it. Why you ain't tell me when you had the info?
He mad because he ain't had the ability to read himself or to research himself.
Mm-hmm.
He felt some type of way. I should have read that, so I could have been the person that knew that.
Right. I'm like this. If somebody come across knowledge on something I've been had knowledge of, okay, let's talk about it. Let's brainstorm on it. Let me give you my perspective on it. But a lot of people try to gain knowledge and information to hold those people's head. You know what I'm saying?
But knowledge is infinity.
That ain't what it's about, right? Because you never start learning.
And when you do,
You really dead. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like, cause you ain't gonna never know it all.
You might
know what
think
I'm
you
saying?
might know it
Like,
all.
yeah, anybody who think they know it all is
Get
the
the hell
biggest
away
fool
from
in
me.
the world. You the biggest fool in the world.
Get the hell away from me.
You know what I'm saying? You can always learn from people, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn from people.
Because you're not open up for change.
Right. But you gotta respect that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll sit down and talk with anybody about anything, but you gotta respect me and where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? I'm respect you from where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? But and I done seen it like over the years, growing up. I probably done seen it too. A lot of times you have to grow and be ready to do. Cause my thing is this, like we were talking about Charleston earlier. My thing is this, bro. Once you come to me and you preach to me and you try to get on me about how I'm living, blase, for the rest of my life, I'm gonna look at you like that. So if I see you doing some bullshit against that, I'm gonna hold that against you. I'm like, nah,
You
bro.
can't do that, though, bro. You can't
that's
do that.
real. That's
But
real.
we fall short every day.
We do.
Nobody perfect,
So
bro.
remember that when you preach to me and you trying to tell me how I need to be living and I need to be doing this.
Man, that's the traditional church folk, bro.
No, I ain't talking about church. I'm talking about people just period. You ain't never seen a person be like, come to you like, oh, y'all need to, or like.
Yeah, the one who think they God.
I done seen it growing up. You will see
They think they the God.
And that's another thing too, why a lot of young people don't respect her, bro. You know what I'm saying? We might preach to these kids, tell them this, that. You know what I'm saying? These 16, 17-year-old boy, you don't think they remember seeing us coming in out there. I ain't saying us, I'm just saying us is our era. Coming in out their mama house, trapping out their mama house and doing all kind of stuff, smoking weed and drinking all in front of them when they were little kids. They remember that stuff, bro. So now they older, they 15, 16 years old. We ain't that same person we were when we messing with their mama trapping. We 50 years old now. They ain't gonna want to hear that from you now, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You turn me out. And I see this a lot. A lot of street dudes do this with their son. When they growing up with them. Oh, put him up under me. He with me. This my little gangster. You get older and you change your life. You see that ain't what it's about. And now you're trying to preach to a 15-year-old gangster that you created. He ain't gonna listen to you. Bro, you turn me out. And now you trying to tell me not to do the stuff that you showed me to do?
And
they not gonna respect you. That's why a lot of people don't respect OG. That's why what I was saying, I don't preach to nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't better than nobody, but a lot of older people try to do that, just people in life. You know what I'm saying? And what I was saying, well, if you come to me and you quoting 100 Bible scriptures and say, you need to live like this, boy, I bet I never see you out here slipping. Boy, don't get locked up. Get locked up or something like that. Jump on your wife or do stuff like that. Boy, I'm gonna ride you out. Because you were preaching to me like you were better than me. And I done seen it like, a lot of times you got to be older to be ready to do that stuff, bro. Like, that's just like, nobody, and don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna say nobody because you got an example, bro. Ain't too many 15, 16-year-old, nobody ready to give their life to a religion. Bro, you ain't live yet. You gon' backtrack. So don't be out here acting.
And you're gonna be curious.
You're gonna be curious. You gonna slip up.
Man,
The
check me
same
out,
thing
bro.
with life. I don't think no 17, 18-year-old person, man, need to get married.
Other day at
You
work,
ain't ready. Live first.
and it's like I'm working with a lot of Caucasians in this account.
No doubt.
And this week we got like some. I felt some type of way. I shut up and did my work. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of Caucasians.
Mm-hmm.
But it was this one African American. He about 5, 6, 7,
Mm-hmm.
and like everybody else playing, they got this little boy over here talking to him, like giving him information that really wasn't all that. But the little boy was telling him, I go to church with my mom and my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But they were telling him like, well, remember this day when you got saved.
Mm-hmm.
You can only get saved through us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what should I do?
Mm-hmm.
Should I go to work or should I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Because to my knowledge, all of that stuff don't matter. Because if you believe in him, you are saved.
No doubt.
But still, like, did his parents give you permission to even try to throw whatever you believe in? Believe what you believe in. You can't make nobody believe what you believe or move the way you move.
They're trying to brainwash you. Right,
I'm like, wow. I'm like, it put me in the spot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I just really didn't want to know. I ain't know what to do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know what to say. I'm like, like, you couldn't be talking to another one of those Caucasians and telling them that. But then I start thinking about, Master, he over there trying to read. Let's go get him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I really felt some type of way. And a lot of times I say some shit, but sometimes I was in a particular like, do I want to be quiet? But then I felt like I was a goddamn house nigga or field nigga then. I could have did something. I could have said something, but I didn't. Or why didn't I do it? Because maybe I could have lost my job. But now I'm like, either way, shoot, today got paid. I ain't getting my pay, so I'm like, I got another job anyway. Fuck it all. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So I'm like, I should have. So, oh, my answer just came to me.
All right, talk your talk.
Dawn, forgive me. I'm sorry, y'all. Dawn, I just
Slip your mind.
no, I was just thinking. I mean, okay. I'm feeling like maybe I was a disappointment
What you mean? In life?
because I didn't say nothing or whatever,
but that's
and then I got some stuff that happened, and you know what I'm saying. I'm like, maybe if I would have said something, or maybe even if I don't believe or whatever, if I said how I felt, you know what I'm saying, and I wouldn't been feeling like a house nigga.
I know what you're saying. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And damn.
You feel like that, but are you willing to pay that price though?
Right.
The price come with that.
What, being a house nigga? Or speaking up?
Speaking
To
up.
get my legs cut off and my hands and my tongue cut off?
Yeah. There's a price.
But also,
But I'm feeling like life.
Yeah, but everybody don't want to pay that price.
But
All your decisions cost something.
but I'm feeling like my creator giving me the price to pay because I didn't.
No,
Do
that's
you-
your conscience.
My conscience.
no doubt. Yeah.
That's your conscience. That's your conscience. So giving you that.
Yeah. Because you easily could have just
So
been
this
like,
being just me being convicted.
man, you easily could have just left, got in the car, and not even thought about it no more too. You know what I'm saying? Your conscience won't let you let it go, like Gene said, like Nerve said, straight up.
I've done it before. But there's a price that comes with that.
Yeah. But see, the thing with that is, it's a thin line, man. Like when you in like places of like jobs, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times you be in vulnerable position. I see a lot of stuff going on that I really can't speak on. But also sometimes just because you see something, that don't mean it's always our place to speak on it.
Say
either, though.
something.
You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying? Always too. It ain't always, you know.
But I ain't want to feel like I justify, you
But
know
just
what I'm
because
saying?
somebody wrong and you know they're wrong, it ain't always our place to tell them that though.
So
It's
I can
always our
agree
place
to
jump in,
disagree.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I ain't always gotta be right.
Nah, ain't nobody gonna never be right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like people think I be being funny when I say online. I be like, you got it, bro. It ain't that. It be like, bro, we don't went back and forth with this same topic for 15 minutes. Okay, you got it. You ain't gonna change my mind. I ain't gonna change yours. Let's not wait no more each other time. People think, oh, you being funny. You don't want to talk. Nah, bro, we been going back and forth all for an hour.
Man, I encourage
got
y'all
it.
to tell y'all brothers that
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. It ain't that serious, bro.
That's
you got
the
it.
challenge, bro.
You got it.
Your
Because-
next argument, the next time you want to shoot somebody, the next time I challenge you to say, bro, you got it, bro.
Because see, I'm gonna tell you what I done learned too, and this is why I don't engage with everybody on social media too. A lot of social media done put it to the point where people think you disagree with them, you mad with them, it's a conflict or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But what it be is this. You know what I'm saying? Just because a lot of people feel like, okay, you on this platform, whatever. Everybody got an opinion. You can say what you want. You can say what you want, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean everybody got to agree with you. So a lot of people can't take people disagreeing with them. So when if you come back with them and you hit them with actual
Trust
facts,
what?
and they don't have no reply for your facts, a lot of times that will turn into anger and they will start belittling you. Bro, I done seen people start belittling me behind topics on two people that neither one of us don't even know. But you know me. You can reach out and touch me. When you see me, I'm going to dap you and I'm going to do that. Bro, we don't know these folks. So why are you coming at me behind because I'm killing your opinion on something? So now you want to belittle me. Bro, you can't defeat me with words, bro. I'm not even going to go there with you. You know, because you might say something crazy. A lot of people do that, bro. A lot of people don't like to be wrong publicly. And that's what social media done messed up a lot of
That's
stuff.
what I was saying earlier.
You know what I'm
boo.
saying? You gotta let some people have it because they'll take you out your character. And you'll be, what? I'm finna pull up. I'm coming. Bro, we on Facebook, bro. Anybody out there that pull up on somebody that catch a case behind a Facebook dispute is dumb, bro. You crazy,
Dumb.
bro.
You got all this time in the world,
bro.
all the time in the day, you want to spend your time.
Not only that,
arguing and fighting.
They gonna give you extra time on. Just say you go out there and you body somebody behind Facebook.
Dummy.
Bro, when they pull up all them, they gonna be like, oh,
Dummy.
you had 100 times to back out.
Evidence.
You logged off, got in your car,
Premeditated.
went to, you know what I'm saying?
Dummy.
Bro, anybody, bro, a 2-minute fight, a 30-second fight will mess up your whole life, bro.
Dummy.
Your
Evidence.
whole life, bro. 2 seconds trying to prove that you're, bro. They say Facebook, social media stuff ain't that serious. Let these
And you
folks
can
have
delete
this
it you
stuff,
want
bro.
to, but it's still there in the cloud.
Anytime you feel somebody pulling you to a person that pulling you turn to a person that you not, or putting you into a situation that you don't need to back off from that conversation, bro. Like, because you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody. A lot of time it don't be the conversation, it be the disrespect that come behind it. Like people start disrespect, you be like, hold on, bro. We weren't even talking about that. What that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? That would make a person want to pull up on it. Ain't because of what you debating about. It's because of disrespect that come after you going back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, you say you can pull up on me. I'm gonna tell you, come pull up on me. I'm feeling threatened. I'm not finna come find you. I'm gonna tell you, pull up on me. And I'm feel threatened. Period. I hate that I be feeling like that, but don't do that.
Bro.
Same thing for you other people. You don't know how they feeling. Don't do that.
Right, you're right.
Expect how people feel it. Well, earlier, you got the right to feel the way you feel. They got the right to feel how they feel.
Yeah, no doubt.
Don't get mad.
My phone done died, ain't it?
So what you gotta say? Let's get out of here, young man. Let's get out of here. We got Billy D, Braille.
I enjoyed it, man. Billy D. Braille, man, Mr. Talkit, man. Like, boy, it felt good, man. Like, I ain't really sat there and talked like this in a while, man. But it felt good, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it, man. Y'all tune in to what he got going on, man. I done came through. I done checked it out myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Good guy. We go back, man. I've been knowing him, been knowing both of your brothers, man. Funny story, man. Me and your brother Tyson, we had like a little rap beef back in the day in school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had a little rap beef in school. It went on no BB, but
yeah, I know because you fought each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it felt good, man. Like, man, it's for the city, man. Like, that's what I do, man. Like, even with the platform that I do, man, it's for the city, man.
Speaking of the platform.
It ain't for me, bro.
So, can they, okay, talk it TV. Talk it, I encourage y'all to talk it how you walk it. Talkit TV. If they want to get it, how can they get that and check that out?
They go on YouTube, TalkitTeevee. The T and the V spelled out, Talkit TV, man. You can follow me on my platform, Billy D. Braille, man. You can hashtag Talkit. But if you want to find my platform, I got some good interviews out there, man. I like what everybody in the city doing, and I support what everybody in the city doing. You know what I'm saying? But I got some nice interviews, some nice sit down, man. Go on YouTube.
I really like that one with Young London Ty. And I think that was my favorite one.
Yeah,
it was like
a lot of jewels.
Some TV.
Yeah. A lot of people. If you a parent and you got kids in school, you need to go find that interview. It ain't on my page. It's on Shorty Slick. It's on low page. But you need to go find that interview.
The elephant in the room.
She a school elephant in the room. YouTube. She a school teacher, man. I interviewed her, man, for my boy Low platform, man. She dropped a lot of jewels on there. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Like that's one of the most underrated interviews I done did. Like as a father, like I was like, dang, I didn't know that myself. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Like I say, man, my whole thing is like my purpose for doing it was I just feel like a lot of people in this city, man, we got a lot of nice characters, a lot of people whose stories never been told before, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give people a voice to tell their story, you know what I'm saying? So Talkit TV, man, talk your talk, man. That's the name of it. And my thing is this, and this ain't no disrespecting nobody. I don't call what I do a podcast.
He got the right to feel how he want to feel.
I did that first. Let me explain myself. Until I got the knowledge on what a podcast actually was.
Okay.
A podcast is actually just the audio. It's the audio that be on streaming site.
Oh, this ain't no podcast.
It ain't no, but that's what you want to call it. It can be
no
whatever you call
podcast.
it. But see, I'm gonna tell you when it changed. It changed like we were saying, talking about hip hop. Our culture, we change everything. We the one that started bringing the camera in, like with Drake Champ, them stuff like that. Drake Champ was just audio at first. A podcast is technically just the audio that you find on streaming apps, streaming services, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. So I just call what I do a YouTube show. And this ain't not nobody who say they got a podcast. They're cool. That's what you want to call it. I respect you and I'm rocking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But technically a podcast is just the audio.
I told y'all change is always happening.
But with hip hop, the culture started bringing them cameras in. That what changed to put the podcast to where that turned into a visual thing. Because I know people now who don't even watch videos still. They still listen to the audio. They like, I don't want to look at them ninjas. I don't literally heard people say that. You know what I'm saying? So that's real. And I didn't know that till actually Low told me that. Low school men told me that what a podcast really was, and I was like, damn, you know what? And I looked into it. I was like, yeah, he right. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't knocking nobody what you do. Keep calling y'all a podcast. You know what you want. I support y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I just call what I do, man, a platform, man, YouTube show, man. You know, I ain't did an interview in a few months, but I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I got some few people I'm trying to build with and get right now, man. But also just keep a lookout, man. I got a TV pilot I just wrote for my partner, man, called Tooth and Nail, man. Take place around the dentist office, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tooth and Nails.
I'm a writer, man. I just wrote the pilot for that. We done cast the we done did the audition. I got the cast together. We get ready to shoot whatever, man. So just stay tuned for that, yo, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, we out here, man. Billy D. Braille, man. I appreciate everybody.
What
man,
else?
who
What else
support
you
me
got
around
going on?
town.
Like music. How, you got a platform you get that music on?
Man, I ain't got no music out there, man. I ain't even doing it for that no more, man. When I do music, I do it for me, man. Now I do got records that don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna never start rapping because I realized. Actually, when I started doing the show, that was gonna be to feed my music. Like I felt like if I'm real myself.
Oh, this your soundtrack.
If I'm not creating something, bro, I don't feel like I'm alive. I don't exist.
Oh.
If I go to work and go home every day, I'm dead. I'm not alive.
Out of mind.
I'm not alive,
playground.
and I'm gonna tell you why that. Because I'm not doing nothing for me to be alive, to say I'm alive. If you go, this ain't no. If I go to work every day, give a job 9, 10 hours, come home, stay at home 4, 5 hours, then go to sleep, bro, I'm dead. I ain't living. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not living. If I create something, I be like, okay, I'm alive. You want me to tell you why? Because even if I write a 16-bar rap right now and I go outside and throw it out the window on the ground, you know what?
You still
The
doing
bars, they
something.
out
You
there,
did
though.
that.
I created that and I put it into the world. So when I started doing that, I was doing that to fill the void. But I ain't gonna never sit up here and say, I don't know nobody in the history of hip hop that successfully retired from rap. Joe Budden, the best one right now. Joe Budden said he retired and he ain't came back yet. I was never a fan of him with music. I actually like him as a podcaster more than I did as a rapper. But if I ain't creating, man, I'm always do music here and there. I do got a project I'm about to start working on, man. I still got a record with Nerd over there. I'm still gonna put that one, man. We still gonna put that.
Yeah, that's I perform all the time.
Yeah. Underdog like I'm Rocky with the tiger in my eye. You know what I'm saying?
You perform tomorrow, don't you?
Nah, man.
Hot corner?
I was supposed to, man, but I had a situation with the gig. I didn't get my time all crazy, man. That's why I be telling y'all I'm trying to get up out these jobs, man. I know y'all see me on social media, and I'm going to break that down before we get up out of here, because a lot of people done hit me up and be like, hey, bro, can I use that? And my thing is this, bro, like, I used to be like, man, people stealing from me. But I had to look back, like, bro, they ain't stealing from me. You influenced them. You influential. And it ain't really bragging on yourself if you telling the truth. And I ain't being cocky. I'm being real. People hit me up with my partner, and he was like, you mind if I use that? I work for God. And I was like, yo. And I was like, let me tell you what exactly it means. God didn't invent none of us to work on these jobs. Nobody. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when he invented mankind, none of these jobs existed. It wasn't no time clock to point when he invented crime. I mean, not crime, time. He put work in all of us. What was Jesus? He was a carpenter. He worked with his hand. He worked with the ability for what God gave him. You don't go to work. When you get up and go, you go into a job. You go to a job to pay your bill, do what you got to do to stay above water. You know what I'm saying? That's not work. People, and I say it too. I got to go to work. Nah, you don't go to work, bro. I remember one time I was on the job one time, and one of the managers or whatever, they were like, well, you know, that's not what you here to work for. And I looked, I said, bro, I don't work for you. He was like, what you mean? You employed? I said, bro, I work for God. I said, yes, I'm employed here, but I do not work for you. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna be like, because you don't have no control of me. Like just say, if this mic go all right now, what you gonna say, Gene? Damn, I might start working. Because it started doing what it was invented to do. It was invented to record audio, et cetera, et cetera. A job is what you do, but everybody, God put work inside of all of us. But a lot of people don't tap into it and discover it. So when I say I work for God, that's what I be saying. I go to a job every day, but I work for God. God is all of God. All of us work for God, or whoever you call, or whatever. He put something in all of us to be great. God didn't make no jump. You know what I'm saying? He never created a person in this world that was a nobody. Now you might then tap into what he put into you, and you might then believe in it. You know what I'm saying? But he made everybody special, everybody great. Nobody's greater than no man. We all got the same 24 hours in the day. You know, some of us just best to live a little longer than others, but nobody is greater than nobody. God made all of us great. Some people just don't tap into their greatness, or they don't know how to tap into their greatness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just at a point in my life now where I figured out how to tap into it. If God wanted me to be a rapper, I would have got signed years ago. But my thing was, I played it. I played the game different, bro. I used to pray to God, bro, to get on and rapping, like on my knees, praying to him.
What you wanted, but you don't. But what was God will?
God, but he was like, bro, I didn't give you that talent for you to be in here calling women B words and talking. That ain't what I. And if you praying to me and you asking me to bless you and put you on, I'm not gonna put you on. Now I could have got on my own grind and stuff, but when you go to God and ask him for something, you gotta do it His way. But now I see that's what you gave me the ability for the writing stuff I'm doing. Like so many doors open up, like cause I'm using what He gave me the ability for. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always be a rapper because that's what I am. You know what I'm saying? Well, I never write another bar again. You know what I'm saying? I still got bars in my head. I'ma always rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna do that, like building stuff. I be building bars in my head, stuff like, you must think I'm Romeo, a sucker for a Juliet. School of Tar Show, I feel like I'm the only student left. I'm responsible to put the principles in proper place. When you feed the soul, never do it off a paper plate. Spread the bread and butter, keep communion for the fellowship. Aim is for the sky, hold my talent with a pistol grip. Energy kinetic and my power like a generator. Moon saw the word, do it viciously as Van Vader. Meet me in the ring, commentating this for Jim Ross. You ain't tried nothing definition of a slim loss. Margin of the victory, believe it like it's Ripley. David Dunn mentally, nobody finna cripple me. I'm still outside now, you know.
UGA, that's that underground ass. This that underground. It's a long way up. It's a long way down. Sometimes you get to past the ones you see on the way back down. It's a long way up. Yes, sir. It's a long way down. Yes, sir. You got to learn to love yourself before someone else. I said it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. Say it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. I said it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. Even if I live in Cali, that's how me.